Guys, today is the day that a lot of you have been waiting for. Everybody has been asking me one question: when are my fingerboards available? And the answer is right now. Hey guys, welcome back to another video. I'm making a fingerboard video on a Monday, which, you know, that means it's something kind of big, because normally I do not post a fingerboard video on Monday and it's either on Wednesday or Friday, but today I have kind of a big announcement, or not kind of, I do have a big announcement. I'm selling my fingerboards, and these boards look incredible. So the first link in the description is where you can buy these fingerboards, but I am just going to explain kind of what's going to be in the packages, how they're going to ship, and kind of just go over some details. So this is the fingerboard that I've been using for months now, and it's holding up incredible. And this is the board that I'll be shipping to all of you. This board had some like scratches and scuffs on it, but think about it. I've been using this board for like 3-4 months now, and it still looks very good. Like, I did street fingerboarding with this fingerboard, doing like grinds on cement and stuff, and look at this board, it still looks almost brand new. So this board is one of the ones that you are able to buy, and these boards are the Dark Walnut 32mm Pro Fingerboard. These are pretty epic. And check this one out. This is the signature Gripsion fingerboard. It's incredible. And these boards are all handmade. I make all of them, so don't worry. I am making all of them, and I do not let a little mistake slide. So whenever you make a purchase, you will not be getting something that is almost broken or with like a little like nick in the side. All of these are perfect. So that pretty much eliminates the reason to return one of these. So don't worry, you're gonna get what you pay for. And the pop though. These boards are very solid. You can barely flex them. So very solid, very strong, and the walnut boards are very lightweight as well. This board is also pretty lightweight, but this is probably your like standard fingerboard weight, but these ones are very lightweight, which definitely gives it a very cool feel when riding it. So you have two options at the checkout. You can either buy this board or you can buy this board, and both are very good high quality boards. This one is a little bit more expensive just because this does take a lot of time to make. Like, look at how awesome the graphic looks. And then in both of these fingerboards, there's also going to be the option for a complete fingerboard. A complete basically means that it has the trucks, the wheels, the grip tape, everything is included. But first I'll talk about just the decks. When you order a deck, you'll just get the deck and some grip tape, some nice high quality foam grip tape. So you get some pretty epic stuff with this. And then if you get the complete, you will get trucks, a tool, grip tape, the board, and wheels. And getting the complete is definitely a very good option because, hey, you have a full complete fingerboard. And I would recommend getting these while you can because these are going to sell out pretty fast. And whenever these fingerboards go out of stock and come back in stock, most of those updates will be over on my Fingerboard Instagram account. That is Gripsion Fingerboards. So pretty simple. I will probably also do little updates like at the end of each video, just like, you guys are loving these boards, or these are flying off the shelf, get them while you can, or just little updates like that. And this video is definitely really exciting to make because I've been working very hard ever since the beginning of the year to make these fingerboards as high quality as they possibly can be. Because I do not want to sell just like a junky fingerboard to you guys that will break in like a week. No, these things are going to last for a very long time. And I've gone through a lot of decks, just like trial and error, to get them exactly how I want them. I've done durability tests. I've even like stepped on these complete boards to see how easily they break. I've done a lot of stuff to work on these boards. So I hope all of you are excited and get these boards while you can, because they will probably sell out pretty quick, but they will be back in stock pretty much as soon as I have more inventory. And yeah, I hope you enjoy what the website looks like. I've also spent a lot of time working on the website to make it as clean and professional looking as it can possibly be, because a lot of websites are just a little bit cluttered and they just have more information than you need, or just have way too many lists of different stuff they sell. So this website is very simple, very clean, and you'll find exactly what you're looking for very easily. Oh yeah, and I also forgot to mention that I'm also selling fingerboard wax on the website, so you'll see this right on the website. This is Lego fingerboard wax. how cool is this? So yeah, this is basically fingerboard wax that is shaped like Lego pieces. Pretty cool. A little extra thing you can add to your order when you buy a fingerboard. Definitely helps your fingerboard slide even better, so pretty cool. And again, more updates will be over on my Instagram, my Fingerboard Instagram account, and I will also be selling many more things in the future. I may be selling obstacles. I'll probably come out with another fingerboard. I'll probably upgrade some of the pipes on fingerboards as a few different options. There will be a lot of updates in the future, so I'm really excited for this video because you guys can now buy my own fingerboard and I get to see all of you using my own fingerboard. And the last thing you need to know is that these are also shipping global, so it does not really matter where you live in the world, unless you maybe live in like Antarctica or something, but I don't think anybody watching this video is in Antarctica, unless I am wrong. But anyways, these are pretty much shipping global. And something pretty funny, when I was building the website, originally I was only going to do Canada and the US and like maybe Mexico as like kind of my first time selling stuff online. But then when I looked into how much the shipping cost is, it's actually cheaper to ship something from Canada to Australia than it is to ship it in Canada across a province. The Canada Post system is a little bit weird. Like, it costs almost $20 to ship it all the way across Canada, which is just kind of a weird fact. Whereas to ship something from Canada all the way to like across the world is only about $7 to $8. So yeah. Sorry if you live in Canada and the shipping is more than you thought it would be. I know, I didn't think it was gonna be that much. It's like, hey, the shipping in Canada is gonna be so cheap, but no. It's cheaper to ship stuff across the world than it is just in Canada, and even in my own province. So yeah, the Canada postal system is pretty bizarre. So thank you so much for all of your support over the past few months. I'm sorry that it's taken this long just to get this whole thing up and running, but I want it to be as clean and awesome as it can be. So leave a comment down below if you have any more questions or things that you should also know. So leave it down there. I'll also be answering questions over on my Fingerboard Instagram account. Make sure it is on my Fingerboard account because I'm not really going to be answering any questions on my main Instagram account. So thank you so much for watching this video. I really hope you enjoyed it. Link in the description to buy these fingerboards. It'll probably be like this huge thing like pointing to the link. So it's right down there. One video is down there. Another one is kind of slightly over there as well. The subscribe button is right here. It's pretty much right beside me. You can almost like touch it. You might want to just touch it for me. So anyways, subscribe button is there if you are new, and I'll see you in my next video.